Okay. The worst part about that, is, that was something I said after I turned off stream last time, and it stayed in the buffer until now. It is only now hitting me that I might have underestimated how big my new desk is. Hello. Chat, can you hear me okay? Am I too quiet? I don't know, Rika. I think you're definitely late. You thin? Like wheat thins? You thin like wheat thins? Is that what you're saying, Aaron? You're not too quiet? Okay. So... You know what? I can just show you what I sent Serena. Let me find the pictures. As image. Perfection. Alright, chat. So, Tuesday. Yesterday. I got... Where the fuck is display capture? Here it is. That's not what I want. That's not the right monitor. Hello everyone, my name is Rika Readman, Calico Elf Librarian VTuber. Welcome! We're here! So, if you look closely, you can see the, this white desk up here. This is my old desk. This is the desk that I've been working and streaming from for the past year and a quarter. Let's just say year. For the past year? And this is the new desk. This is the new desk that I got now. I've gained so much. Your old desk looks tiny. The worst problem is that my computer chair didn't even fit underneath it. It was pretty low to the ground. It would barely fit my two monitors. It was a pain in the ass to work on. This new one, it's got a lot of space. It's cozy. It's a standing desk, so I can adjust it. I've got plenty of room to lay out my computer tower, both my monitors, my desk mat, and I can put my work laptop on, because if you see in this picture, I used to have my work laptop on this little cart here, and this is how it would work every day. It was a much needed upgrade. This was a very good, like, $110, $120 investment. Is it a sit-stand desk? It is a sit-stand desk. Anyway, chat, nobody redeem Bonk right now. It's currently broken. Because in the process of updating a bunch of games, right? I downloaded a bunch of games, removed some games, because I'm like, oh, a bunch of stuff came out, right? And I needed to make room. So I ended up deleting a bunch of stuff off my PC to make room for things. Which also included clearing up my downloads folder. Because I realized my downloads folder, that shit had like 25 gigabytes of things in it. It was excessive. Unfortunately, I forgot that the version of K-Monk that I was running, I never took it out of my downloads folder. So it was still there. And, it didn't work. Teehee. Hold on. Why is this not working? Bonker.html, right? Oh, you know what? I'm doing bonker.js. I need bonker.html. We're back in business, baby. Anyway, let me go grab my coffee. Oh, wait, no, it's right here. That's how tired I am right now. I thought that I still had the coffee in the kitchen. Anyway, hello everyone. It is I, Rika Readman, Calico Elf Librarian VTuber. Oh my god, my desk is so big that I have to, like, actually turn to the side now to look at stuff. Hello? Okay. Yay. Why? Why? Why are you being mean to me? Why? You know what? Whatever. I get it. Because bouncy? Understandable. I'm very bouncy. Anyway, congratulations on getting first winter. Hello, Winter. Hello, Mimic. Hello, Scott. Hello, Aaron. Hello, Sarah. This model is very squishy. Yeah, it is. I love it. Shoutouts to Weiss. Yeah, shoutouts to Weiss for making it. Very satisfying to throw things at. Yeah, I get it. You just see something squishy and you're like, I choose violence. Teehee. Freaking horrible people, I swear to God. Anyway, chat, I have brought up... So we're doing Dark Souls 2 today, right? I've got the ideal situation for that, which is... we have... game progress routing up. Why? Anyway, we will not spend our entire time lost. So, just looking at these, we have cleared all this stuff here, which means we should be here at Huntsman's Copse. Recommended levels, 55 to 65. I think we've been in here before, but I don't think we've gone that far, you know? Yeah, we've been here, I'm pretty sure. So anyway, I've given up. I can't do Dark Souls 2 blind. Like, I cannot do this game blind. It is a nightmare. You've been in there before? I'll be in... You know what? I'm not gonna say that. Never mind. Yeah, we've been in there before. Anyway, chat, look, if you've ever seen my Steam page, you will know that I usually have a shit ton of games over here. And we've downsized majorly because there's some really big ones that we got recently. Which is Stellar Blade, which just released today. What is Star Descent? Liza P got really big DLC recently. Of course, Claire Obscure Expedition 33 is huge as well. Actually, that's it. Oh, and this Vindictus Defying Fate demo. This game is... well... I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. Serena convinced me to try it because she was, like, fawning over her character's ass. And the short skirts that you could put the characters in. And I'm just like... This is the woman I love, chat. So, there's apparently a co-op mode to it, so I'm like legally obligated to try it. Love when she got some big ones. You know, like D-cups, whatever. They're fine. Anyway. Smuggo. I love Wonder Witch's emotes. I remember I recently went to go follow her on social media, because I'm like, I don't think I'm following her. And then I saw that she just had pinned notice of graduation, which is like, I guess when VTubers retire. And I'm just like, no! I liked your streams! And it happened like January, I think? What's up? Happy Pride. Happy Pride Month! Yippee! Welcome to the stream, King Tanner. This happens a lot. A lot of times I find a streamer, a VTuber streamer, that I think is pretty cool. And then, you know, I don't like follow anyone religiously. I can't do the like, I'm gonna tune into every stream. I'm gonna watch every single stream you do. I don't have the patience for it. I applaud those of you who have big watch streaks going. I'm very happy for y'all. I can't do it. So then it happens that sometimes I don't catch someone stream for like 2 or 3 months, and next thing I know, they're just not streaming anymore. Never again. And it's like, oh. Okay. Yippee! So, that's just how it is, chat. That is just how it is. Unfortunately. It's just like how I'm really bad at keeping up with people in messages. I'm really, really bad about DMing people. I have a lot of friends who are... like... Why?! I have a lot of friends who are like very happy to talk a lot at length over messages. And I'm so very bad at like one-on-one messaging with people. It's not that I like have trouble holding a conversation. It's that like how do I say this without sounding like a callous asshole? I think it's most of the time I like lose interest in conversations with people like really fast. Not because I think people are like, you know, these people are like boring or uninteresting or anything, but it's like I'm a much more active person, right? I think it's just the nature of texting, like texting people. I'm not like a big fan of texting people, like text messages, direct messages, whatever, chatting. I'd much rather talk face to face or like talk over like voice, you know? I want something where I can like be more active while I'm doing it. So like if I've ever left your message on read for like 2 days straight, just know it's not personal. I do that to everyone. I apologize. I get it, you hate me. No, I love you, Janunu. I would join more of the community nights in our FC Discord if they didn't happen at like 1 AM my time on a work night. Get the double problem of not being very good at holding a conversation and also feeling like I'm bothering them, and also forgetfulness. See, that's my superpower. I never feel like I'm bothering someone. But also it's, well, you know. I may be a conceited asshole. I say that as a joke. It's because I have okay self-esteem. You know, it took me very many years to build that up. But I've got pretty okay self-esteem. I implore you, recognize how cool you are. There's something I know I can blame my ex for. Yeah, that's a big part of it. Is not necessarily like romantic relationships, but like past interpersonal relationships in your life can really like affect your ability to socialize, right? Like when I was a kid growing up, my mom would always like get mad at me for like talking too much. And like if I would start talking about something I'm interested about, she would like get mad at me for annoying her, because it was always stuff she didn't care about. And she would snap at me a lot because she was also like always stressed. And so like I was stuck with my mom until I was 20. And it took me a very long time to unlearn that like knee-jerk instinct of I gotta stop talking so much or this person's gonna get annoyed, you know? I think it did legitimately take until my 30s and after I went through therapy to like realize or to really recognize that it's fine if somebody gets annoyed. It's not the end of the world if somebody gets annoyed at you for talking too much about something at a certain amount of time. If it happens consistently, well, maybe that's just someone you don't talk to. But there's other people who are happy to listen, right? I'm usually somebody who's happy to listen to a friend ramble about whatever. Yeah. So, just deal with trauma, and then take, you know, a third of your life to get over it, and you'll be fine. Easy peasy. You know? That's my method. That's the Rika Readman method. Now please send me $50 on PayPal. After a certain point in a relationship, my ex always treated me talking about things I was interested in as like this big imposition, and I continued to be a struggle to get over. Yeah. Yeah, that's the big thing, is like... Another very important thing that I think you recognize as you, Another big thing that I think you learn to recognize as, not as you get older, because we're like in the same age group. I think y'all might be like slightly marginally older than me. Another thing you begin to recognize as you become more cognizant of this stuff, I think, is things like having somebody treat you like talking about your interests is this big imposition. You start to recognize that people like that aren't worth the time investment you put in. They aren't really interested in you, I think, is the problem. I think a big part of that problem is you start to recognize that these people aren't interested in you. Like, it's why I'm very picky about my relationships, right? I don't want to enter a relationship unless like I'm certain the chemistry is really good. Even when my current partner, she approached me about this relationship, and I was extremely hesitant to enter into it in the first place because I thought our chemistry together was, quite frankly, I thought it was going to be really awful. There were a lot of things that I saw that like I think we butt heads on, and like a lot of personality traits that seem like polar opposites, and I'm just like, this feels like the kind of thing that's going to end in tragedy, right? So I was hesitant for a long time. But, eventually I just took a chance and it worked out, but I think being able to evaluate people, not like evaluate as in, you are worth this much, but like, evaluate your chemistry with people, I think that's really important to be able to do. And if you don't have an idea, well, that's what you just kind of throw yourself out there and see what works and see what doesn't work. Not that I'm saying you should alter your personality traits to suit other people. Actually, the opposite. You should put your personality forward and see what are the types of people that you vibe with, you know? That's why there are certain people that stick around. There's two types of people in my life. There's people who stick around and we're homies for life, and we fuck with each other. You know, we're hard, we're tight, those sound like euphemisms. We're close. And then there's people who you can immediately tell I rub them the wrong way and they don't come around very often. There's no in between. I just get anxious when I don't know the vibe of the conversation. Once I know that, I can talk forever. Yeah, see, exactly. I'm I'm not like that, but like, I understand it. The Mimic, this is why it works, because we figured out the vibe of our conversation is random chatter and sharing lesbian art together. It works. It's like me and Winters, random chatter and talking about lesbian manga. Or me and Stab, it's random chatter and complaining about people. Also, welcome to the stream, Stab. Before I get with my partner, we spent like 6 to 8 hours together most days just vibing. Yeah, exactly. That's like... You gotta feel it out, you know? You gotta test the waters. I can't handle long distance, so it's not really something I'm worrying about right now. Yeah, that's a big thing too. I really did not want to enter another long distance relationship ever again. Actually, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Even though I was hesitant about my relationship at first, I think very quickly after we felt each other out and started officially dating, I had this idea in the back of my head about moving to the East Coast for years. And because I didn't want to do a long-distance relationship, I used my relationship as an excuse to finally move to the East Coast. And that was less than a year of us dating. So it was a little impulsive, but like, you know, I hate long-distance relationships. Let me at least be in driving distance, you know? I'm so glad that y'all love the the thumbs up prodding time. It's so funny that I've become the gossipy gay friend. Listen, Stab. I want you to know, it's a huge sign of respect from me if you're the friend that I can come to gossip about people I fucking dislike. People who I do not like. I don't talk about that shit with anybody except for people I'm super comfy with. If I'm comfy enough with you to talk about people I don't like, you're a homie. It's a nice excuse. That's what I'm saying. Also, hi, Giliel. Thank you for checking in. Impulsive would be you moving to Canada with her? That would be illegal, actually. I specifically, thought about that. And I also specifically thought, I don't want to do that. Because, becoming a U-Haul lesbian, that's a very, very quick way to, I think, doom a relationship. Well, no, sorry. Not doom a relationship necessarily, but it's a very quick way to put yourself into a really bad situation. I've been in situations before with relationships where we start dating, we move in really fast, and then after, a few years, where, this relationship isn't working anymore, but they're living with me, they're financially dependent on me because they don't work, and it's just if we break up, where are you gonna go? What are you gonna do? I don't want to have that conversation of, I'm kicking you out and you're gonna be homeless. Or something, right? Thankfully, the last time that happened, my ex-girlfriend, she was able to go back to her parents' place, right? And, it worked out in the end. We're Facebook friends. She's seen my transition, she's very supportive, and, she's married now, and she just had a kid, a few months ago. But, when we were dating, and I realized that our relationship was kinda, not good chemistry in the long run, it was how do I say this, you know? I try to avoid that, and that's one thing. I didn't want to, immediately move to Canada with Serena, because it's one, that's rushing, and two, I don't want to be in that situation in a whole other country. Scary. I did the same thing, but with friends. I moved in with my first ex too fast and ended up living with them for 9 years, and we're broken up for maybe 5 of those. Ugh. Yeah, that's the kind of thing I don't want to do. That's the kind of thing that I'm do not want. Please. That is 100% the kind of thing that's just... That's a big fear of mine. I don't want to be financially dependent on people. Words. No. Forbidden. Hi, Scott. It was actually a really big pain point in a recent relationship that I had. Because, like, you know, when I was still living in Arizona, cost of living in Arizona is way high, especially when I was taking care of Basil. Money was tight. And so, like, there were a lot of times where it's like, fuck, I gotta, like, borrow money from someone to, like, pay a bill real quick. Because it's due, like, a couple days before my paycheck. Or, you know, like, an emergency came up and I need to borrow money or something. Or, like, maybe, like, I hope I win a tournament. Or, I hope somebody on Twitch donates some money. It was very dire. And there was this one point where the person I was dating at the time wanted to, like, she just wanted to give me, like, $1,000 to help pay for stuff. And I'm like, no, 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 don't, no. I do not want to be in debt to someone I'm dating. That is a huge, like, it feels like a very, very large loss of agency. Like, I am always going to owe you $1,000 now, even though you say I don't have to pay you back. In my head, I'm always gonna owe you that $1,000. We're gonna get into an argument, and it'll be like, but remember that time that she gave you $1,000? And so, like, I worked my ass off, because this was right before the holidays. I worked my ass off, worked some extra holidays, made the extra money, and paid her back. I'm pretty sure I did. That might have been... No, yeah. I paid her back. Because it's like, I don't want this hanging over my head. And, like, that kind of financial dependency on someone you're dating is something I don't want, because I don't... Until you're, like, living together and, like, mega committed, I don't want that kind of thing, right? That level of financial dependency. How's things? I had my other fishing trip. Friend caught a big fish. Measured 50 inches. Scott, give me the fish. I need fish. I haven't had good fish in a while. All the salmon up here is really expensive. The thing I did with friends was move halfway across the country to be closer and then moved in with them. Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing with Serena, right? I moved more than halfway across the country, and then eventually we'll move up to Canada when I can emigrate. Legally. Legally. Mr. ICE officer listening to the stream, please note, I am not doing it illegally. Actually, it would be the Canadian immigration. If I'm giving a friend money, I do not expect that money back, even if I need it down the line. Yeah, I'm the same way. If I ever give money to a friend or pay for something for a friend, I do not expect it back. I did that once when I was younger. When I was around college age, I had this friend, Rika. He was one of my closest buddies, but he was also very poor, very broke all the time. Him and his mom, like, weren't able to get jobs. So, like, when we'd hang out, like, I would just cover his food and stuff. And, I think at one point he insisted on paying me back. So, like, I had to, like, tally up all the times that, like, I've paid for him over, like, the past few months or something. And it ended up being, like, a couple hundred. And, it ended up kind of, like, hanging over our heads for a long time. And then he just gave me, like, a really old computer, and we called it even. And ever since then, I've just been like, I am never going to ask anyone for money back. I'm never going to, like, accept being paid back, because this shit is ass. Keeping track of debts between friends is well, like, I don't think it's a bad thing, but, like, I personally do not like it. I'm just like, whatever, I don't care. We're family. We take care of each other. You know what I mean? In a relationship, though, it's different, I think. And that's because my personal morals are like, I don't want to be financially dependent on the person I'm dating. the way things happened to me was I helped them move out to where we are now. I was like, oh, it's super nice out here. These are like my best friends. So I was like, I'm gonna take a year to get my shit in order and then move out there. And then I took a year to get my shit in order and moved out here. That's just really how it is. I asked for some money and I eventually just decided I didn't want that money back. Yeah, that's like basically how it happens, right? It's also why, like, when I go to visit Serena, the first, like, 2 trips I think we took, we would, like, keep track of, like, everything we paid, you know? We would keep our receipts, we would add them up at the end of the trip and be like, okay, here's your half for everything, here's my half for everything. And it was such a pain, and I hated having to remind her, like, hey, still owe this for this Uber or whatever. That, like, eventually I just said, like, hey, let's just alternate who pays for everything from now on because it's a pain in the ass otherwise. So it's like, we also, like, just came to, like, kind of an agreement, right? That, like, I generally pay for, like, the hotels and stuff whenever we travel. And travel costs, obviously. And she'll generally cover, like, food and such. Which, you know, it adds up when you're eating out 2 to 3 times a day for a whole weekend. And, like, yeah, you know, whatever. It works out. I don't care. Money in relationships is tough because it's so easy to shift things into bad directions. Yeah. It becomes a... Not to, like, use buzzwords, right? But it becomes a power imbalance when somebody is, like... not paying, but, like, when somebody, like, is like, don't forget, you owe me this money, right? If I had accepted that $1,000 without challenge at any time, that person could have been like, hey, remember that time I lent you $1,000, no strings attached? Blah, blah, blah. You owe this, not money, but something of equivalent value. Your soul. My soul would only be worth about... I'd be surprised if my soul was worth $1,000, honestly. If someone insists on paying me back, I will refuse once. If they keep pushing, I will just grudgingly accept it because it's more trouble to keep refusing. See, Winter, it's so funny you say that, because what I do is if somebody lends me money, I will not even... I won't ask. It might be rude. It might be rude. It might be rude. But, like, I will not even ask. I will just... You will just wake up one day and see the money into your PayPal or Venmo or Cash App or whatever, because I'm like, I don't like feeling like I owe someone something, and I know if I say I'm gonna pay you back, then oftentimes you'll have to be like, not you specifically, but hypothetical you'll have to be like, oh no, you don't owe me anything, we're friends, it was helping you out, and I'll have to be like, well, I don't feel right. And it'll become a back and forth debate until one of us cracks. And, you know, I'm just saving us time. Because I will never crack. I will never crack when it comes to paying somebody back. I'm stubborn. It's something I picked up from my Mexican blood. I've sold my soul a couple of times. Honestly, if somebody said, sell your soul for $10,000, I would do it in a heartbeat. The other Rika I know will just throw money at me or Val unannounced. I recognize that Rika from Twitter. She hid a couple of hundreds around the house because she knew we wouldn't accept them. No, that's great. I love that, actually. I think that's amazing. That's the kind of shit I would do. I'd be like, Happy Easter! Oh, an even better example. Sometimes, it's not even that I'll owe someone money. Sometimes it'll just be like, it feels right to pay for someone, right? Like, when, I have these 2 friends from Canada, Scott and Janu, who watch a stream sometimes. They randomly came to Arizona to visit family, I think. And, me and my friend Pat Pats, who also lived in Arizona, we met up. Drove over to where they were staying and, like, went to go hang out. You know, went to go meet up. Like, hey, what's up? Nice to meet you, etc. We're all good friends. And so we went out to dinner, and I'm just like, these guys came all the way from Canada. I'm just gonna buy their dinner for them. And so, like, we go to this restaurant, and we go up to pay, and, like, they're in line, and I just, like, cut in front of them, and I'm like, here's my card. Sometimes, yeah, I bought you a sandwich to hold it over your head ever since. See, now I have this power over Scott. Now at any time, I can be like, hey, remember that time that I paid for, like, $25 worth of food for you? Give me your firstborn son. Yeah, because that's how much a child is worth. Anyway, yeah. The Rikas you know are generous. But also, I'm very bad with money, so I just don't have a good concept of the value of a dollar. I should lend someone $1,000 in exchange for their soul. That sounds fun. Hey, Gillial. Hey, Gillial. Hey, Gillial. When you say lend someone, do you mean you're just like you're pawning their soul? Or like, are you buying their soul off of them? Like, if I give you $1,000 back, do I get my soul back? Is that how this works? Also, hello, strange noise. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, sure. Okay. Yay. You can have it back. Okay. I will consider taking you up on your offer. Well, you're hypothetical. Also, hold on. I think I missed something I was gonna reply to. Oh yeah, gotta make sure to file your expense report with your girlfriend. That's why I stopped. That's why I told Serena, like, let's just do this, right? Let me just pay for hotels and you pay for food and stuff. Because, like, it felt like I was turning in an expense report every time we, like, visited each other. I'm like, let me add up everything. Here's the expense report. Let me file it with the girlfriend. Let's see who owes what. And it's like, this shit's annoying. And also conversion fees when we pay the difference to each other online. And also PayPal fees. Money is stupid, is the moral of the story. Let's play some Dark Souls. You know what's not stupid? Using the souls of random monsters to pay for your shit. That's not stupid. That's kind of lit. You know what I'm saying? I'm lit. I can't deny. Where the freak? Here we go. I hate when my macros don't work. Yee. Fuck. I'm dying, chat. Dark Souls. Let's get the mood lighting going. Alrighty, got room. That was loud as shit. There's this Yuri manga I read. Hold on. Video Kojima. I gotta full screen this manually. There's this Yuri manga. Okay, chat, you know what? I'm not even gonna do an intro. Dark Souls 2 is like my chill game. We're just gonna fucking play this shit. There's this Yuri manga I read about a girl who keeps selling pieces of her soul to a devil so she can not have to work for a while. And eventually she decides to buy them back. But they've already been sold, and it turns out her ex-girlfriend was buying them essentially for safekeeping. It was really cute and a little bleak. Why the ex-girlfriend? Like, you should be the current girlfriend instead at that point. You know what I'm saying? You've already got her soul. Anyway, chat. Last time, we wandered around and made no progress. We beat the pirate ship, I think, last time. No, wait. Yeah? No. I think last time I cut it short because I was lost and frustrated. What did we do? I can't remember. Anyway. Let's, Huntsman's Copse is apparently the next place I gotta go to. They broke up over money and a lack of drive or something like that, which is what made me think of it. Yeah, that's why you don't bring money into a relationship. Wait, you know what? We have already cleared Huntsman's Copse. I thought it was a different area. Hold on. Dark Souls 2. Scholar of the First Sin. Wait, chat. Hold on. What category do we use? Do we use Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin? Dark Souls 2 has 569,000 followers and 507 viewers, but Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin has 37,000 followers and 286 viewers. You killed the chariot. I did. I don't know which one we're supposed to do. Do we go for the one that has more followers, but less followers to viewer ratio? Or less followers with a more viewers to followers ratio? I already clicked it because Winter said Scholar of the First Sin. Can someone let me know if that actually did translate over? Or, updated? Also, it's display capture time. Because we gotta look this up. So, what is the end here? Venture below. Third bonfire. Where is Falcon? Falcon in the bonfire. After exiting the cave, the path will split. You can jump to from the ledge. Heading out the bonfire door right will bring you deeper into the copse. Continue down, blah 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 blah. Where is the third bonfire? Undead Purgatory? Follow the path ahead. So I think there was another path that I didn't find. But also, I don't think there's another... Is there another boss here? Yeah, wait, Skeleton Lords. So... Venture below... Okay, so second bonfire. And then, so what we need to do is... I guess to the right? Is it a bit that you ask this every week? Do I ask it every week? My fault. My bad. I didn't mean to. What's down here? Visions of skeleton. I didn't realize that I asked it already. Also, let me know if the sound is okay. Oh, shit. Ah! I usually keep my volume low. Hey, why are there just a bunch of people? I legit figured it was a bit. Listen. It's because I just genuinely don't know. I will repeat this bit every week, I suppose. Can I just drop down here? I think that's a bottomless pit. And honestly, it's because every time I start up the stream for this game, it's because I see that the two different categories... Actually, no. It's because the original Dark Souls 2 has, like, this really wildly, like, random metrics. Sometimes it has, like, a lot more viewers, and sometimes it doesn't. So it's like, I don't know which one's the quote-unquote main category, you know? Duo ahead. Also, chat, I need you to know... I'm not even really, like... I did not really even have to consult the thing, I just... Ah! I read that there's something else here that I didn't find, and it's like, oh, okay. I keep thinking this is Liza P, Because I've been playing Liza P recently because of the new DLC, and I keep trying to perfect guard everything because that's like how you parry in that game. And I forgot that's not in this game. What is up here? Boop. Poison moss and a life gem. Cat. There was nothing up here. There was nothing up here. Chat, there was nothing up here. Chat, there was nothing up here. Chat, there was nothing up here. Huh? There was nothing up here. Can I? No. I think you do just Dark Souls 2 if you're playing a down-patch version, but who knows, people might just use it without thinking. That's my initial thought, is like, I bet you people just kind of like click it without thinking. Which, you know, as much as I love not thinking. That's the end of my statement, actually. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Wait, is this not a real enemy? Oh, okay. I would never use a down-patched version. Yippee! Ah! Ah! Yippee! We did it. Okay, so apparently, there is supposed to be another boss fight in this area. And I don't know how I'm supposed to get there. But you know what? We're gonna wander around until we find it. Now that I know that we are indeed on the right path. I think the funniest part is even if I do find this other boss, I'm still not gonna have game progression because I don't think it's one of the greater souls. Potentially? Who knows? Bashful Ray. I don't know if those are real people or NPC summons. Because either way, their names are always like super flowery sounding, if you know what I mean. You know? They sound like a poetic. Yippee! Yika! Oh, wait. What's this? Lever? I feel like I might have found that before. Hello. Yippee! Oh god. Save me. Yippee! Okay, we did it. Anyway, yeah, I promise you, me not knowing which version of the game to stream on is not a bit. I just am a little goofy. I may be a little bit of a goober. I may be a little bit of a domingo. It's fine, because what we'll do is we'll just get a PS3 and we'll get the original version of Dark Souls 2 unpatched and we'll play it. And hopefully we find a bunch of game-breaking bugs. Yeehaw! I am trying to find my way. I wonder if I'm missing something super obvious with, like, routing here. Luckily, we can always consult our handy-dandy... Ooh, wait, big soul. Handy-dandy walkthrough for this. Poison moss. I don't know how much of this is like you have to go through these certain areas to progress the story, and how much of these are just like extracurricular, you know? Oh, wait, I don't think I'd been there before. Wait, yeah, I never ended up going here, did I? What is that thing? Okay, that's not an enemy. Visions of Lift. Hurrah for up! Is this just a pyre of dead people? Play dead. Okay. Yeah. I'm a little scared. Magic Mace, Titanite Shard. Why is there doom going on in there? Hi, Skeleton. Don't give up, Skeleton. Wait, Magic Mace? Wait, hold on. If this is a weapon that scales off of intelligence, I think we're in business. Come on. It does not scale off of intelligence. Why would you call it a magic mace if it doesn't scale off intelligence? Don't give up, Skeleton. Wait. Speaking of don't give up, Skeleton. Oh wait, if I just don't get close to that corner, I don't get to— Oh, those things are what doom. Yippee! Oh, fuck me. Alright. I gotta find a caster, I guess. I'm gonna kick your ass. Hello? Alright. My fault. I did not realize that that was a pit of death and doom and destruction. Let's light a torch so I can actually see in that cave, now that I know where I'm supposed to be going. Probably does magic damage? I would believe that, yeah. Which, if I was doing a strength build, that would probably be extremely useful. Just like, imagine you fight something that's resistant to physical damage, but like loses to magic damage. It's a nice counter pick. Hey, hello? Oh, that guy. However, I'm not doing a strength build, I am doing magic. Therefore, I already don't have to worry about things being resistant to magic. Physical. Hello, doggy. Yippee! What's this say? Which is a bonfire. Therefore, hurrah for bonfire. That is a bonfire. What's over here? Oh! Hello! 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 I did not see you. You are the Soul's Dark? What's up, Hectic Sketcher? Welcome to the stream. Hey, buddy. Die. You will die. Why am I taking so much damage? Yippee! Yahoo! Please die. Thank you! Alright, chat. We spent too long yapping, and we're gonna have an ad break coming in 3 minutes. So hopefully... Who the fuck are you? Alright, well, this dude kinda sucks at dealing with projectiles, I guess. Goodbye. I did it. Undead lockaway key? Up and then visions of bug. Praise the sun. Cry below. Oh shit, 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 shit. Stop! Like dual, yeah, they were dual. Alright. Can't believe Rika's a zoner main. Wait, you don't know that I used to play Batista in Undernight, do you? I played Batista in Undernight. I played Magneto Dante, which can zone pretty well. Hey, can I make that, chat? Can I make that? I don't think I can make that. Bet you I can make it. Fuck, I messed up the jump. Hello? Oh. Hello. Oh, I bet you that cave just lit out there, which would have been a huge disappointment. I also think... Oh, wait, there's a fog door. Alright, can I find a bonfire here? Or am I just gonna have to do the long walk of shame? I'm not really a fan of going into this cave right now. I guess that's two different paths you could go. Inside of you are two wolves. Paths. Yippee! Alright, well that skeleton's probably gonna keep chasing me until I kill the mage, so... Genly never knew this. You know. Secret lore. Yippee! Chat, we have an ad break coming in 20 seconds, but I really gotta kill this thing. So that I can know peace. Yeehaw! Alright, it's time. We did it! Alright, chat, it's ad break time. Please enjoy some words on stream. See y'all in a few. You missed. Alrighty, cat room. We did it. We managed to avoid losing the words on stream. Let's continue. Let me turn off display capture. Here we go. Alright. I don't know why it does that. It's really funny. So, I can make this, right? Yeah. Hurrah for message. Alright, chat. So we have a boss fight coming up. Hello. I missed the funny little bug. What does this door do? Hey, can I make that, chat? What do you mean by that? Oh, hello. Lizard. I love lizards. They're cute. Especially the ones who, like, regenerate their tails and stuff. Ah! Yeah, they're cute, right? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Please die. I think the worst part about this... Wait, what the fuck? Be wary of dark, and then joy. Why does that pot have a face on it? Oh. Okay. Oh, wait, this is where I entered from. Hello. How do I say? How do I say? How do I say this? Hey, buddy. I desire a shortcut. Hey, Mytha, thank you for checking in. Hello, hello, hello. Dark Spirit, key ahead. Okay, I see, I see. This is the original path, I think, that I took. I would help, but I don't even know what you're trying to ask. I don't even know what I'm trying to ask either, I'm gonna be frank with you. Even though my name is Rika. Hey, I'm just gonna use the big arrows. I'll come back here. I'll hit the bonfire to heal up after this. Sadness. I did it! Flame butterfly. Okay. There was nothing in here. Trap ahead. Hey, what's this? Oh, that's just someone dying. Hi, Mytha. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I don't even remember what I was gonna ask, Winter. That's the problem. I don't even remember what I was gonna ask originally. You know how it is. Sometimes you just get space. Rip. Alright, chat. Let's go into this blind. Skeleton. Be wary of head. Let's just do this. Whatever. I don't want to make the journey back. We explored everything. Actually, no. We explored everything. Let's go back. Let's heal up. Oh my god, but it's such a long journey. I don't wanna... Surely there's a bonfire somewhere around here, right? Surely? How's it going, the Dank Souls? It's going okay. You know? It's going. We're not completely lost for once. Yippee! What's over here? Combustion and Titanite shard? Let's light up this cave. You know, surely it's like Minecraft logic, right? If I light up all the spots in this cave, then no monsters will spawn anymore. Because that's how it works, right? Did I... Was there a torch in here? There was. This is like when you're on a Minecraft server with someone. And, they, like, go mining and they make this big-ass, like, cave looking for minerals. But they don't light any of it up, so there's just monsters every time you go down to where they're at. And then there's always, inevitably, that one person on the server who's like, there's an unlit area. I must now put down 20 torches. Sure, let's go with that. Listen. You might not know it by looking at me, but I am a Minecraft lover and enjoyer. I very much enjoy crafting the mines. Did I ever... Oh, hello! Duh. What does this guy even have? Oh, okay. Hey, KJ Saint, thank you for, checking in. Hello, hello. I had to remember the term. I use torches for navigation. I use torches for nothing. What's this? Oh, undead lockaway. Bonfire!
Who are you?
Oh, shh.
I thought you were that bastard for a moment. You've set me free. Now I can find him. The cheeky prick. He won't know what hit him.
Okay, Edgy. Okay, Shadow the Hedgehog. Don't give up, skeleton.
I am Creighton of Mirror. I travel from land to land to hone my blade. I've heard this land was full of danger. I thought it would suit me perfectly. I joined forces with a man on the way, but he was no more than a backstabbing knave.
Can you guys hear him okay?
He took the first chance he had to try and off me. I decided to set a trap for him here. But then I got trapped myself. I can't believe that I was so dense. Thank the stars that you came along.
This dude seems like a fail girl. He, him. Probably.
You be careful of him. Pate, I think he said. He wears this rather unusual ring. You'll know it when you see it. I've seen his type before. He kills entirely for the pleasure of it. I'm sure I won't be his last victim. The man's better off dead. I tell ya.
Pate.
He's a slick talker, so don't let him fool ya.
Pate makes me think of Patches. Our good friend Patches, my beloved. We had Tradwife. Hope you and chat are doing well. I'm physically here, but mentally at the Shrine of Amana. What's the Shrine of Amana?
Pate, the man, and don't you... I'll find a common footpath.
Oh, I can learn a gesture. I could travel to Majula real quick. To, level up real fast. He can be a Tradwife, You know? To each their own.
Is that a shot? Here, to see luck. However...
Alright, we're gonna get these upgrades real fast. And then, we are gonna go fight a boss. I assume it's a boss behind that fog door. It could very well not be a boss. I need 800 more thingamabobbers? Oh, perfect.
Bear, seek, lest.
Bear, seek, lest. Let's get more strength so that I can get closer to wielding a new weapon. Alright, chat, it's time. Let's close out Huntsman's Cops. Bearer, seek, seek, lest. I love the, like... I love that that's a thing. Wait, is this the wrong one? Wait, where'd he go? Don't give up, skeleton. Shrine of Amana is the entrance to the undead crypt. Ah, okay. See? I'm the one playing the game and I don't know the lore. Because I'm a goober. Affectionate. You know what I mean. Hey, buddies. Hey, buddy. What do you mean? What was the curve of that arrow that you hit me there? God damn. Oh, shit. Wait, hold on. I gotta beat up this bug. Lizard thing. Get back here! Alright, you know what? You get away with your life today, bug. Bugaboo. We're leaving. Don't ever talk to me or my staff again. Skeleton lords. No cutscene? Nothing? Alright. Wait, there's multiples of these dudes. Hold on. Hey, wait, is it just me or these guys kind of suck? Wait, they don't even do damage. These guys don't even do any damage. Actually, wait. Oh, I'm out of great heavy soul arrow. Hey, buddy. Wait, these guys count as the boss too? Hey, hey, why are there so many? Why are there so many, chat? Why are there so many? 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 Why are there so many of you fuckers? This is my ideal gameplay type, filling the screen with skeletons. Don't give up, skeleton. You know what? I got a little overconfident. You know what? My fault. My fault. I got overconfident. I saw, oh, these guys only do like fucking 5% of my health on a hit. I didn't realize that their solution to that was going to be by sending 20 of them at a time. I need some AoE spells, like ASAP. Fuck you! Ah! Skeletons did not give up. You know how it is with skeletons. Okay, so the big guys are down. Now let's get rid of this big guy. Chat, this is a little goofy. I need some kind of AoE spell. I've seen when people talk about casters in these Dark Souls games, there's like the big spells that are just like channel beams. I would kill for something like that right now. Oh god, it's the annoying wheel guy. That dude gave me nightmares in Dark Souls 1. No, it's called kiting. I love zoning. Stares at Rika's spell count. Listen, don't worry about it, okay? I've got more! Keep rolling, rolling, rolling! Oh my god, we are just making our way through the hordes. I gotta make sure to enunciate that word, or else it comes out sounding wrong. WD caster from the hit series Undertale and Deltarune by Toberty Fuxaniel III. Oh my god. Wow, what a cursed statement. Yippee! See, look, you don't have to worry about my spell count. Hold on, I'm gonna melee this guy, chat. I'm gonna melee him. Victory achieved. You know, I was kind of spooked when 3 big dudes came at me, but good thing that none of them do any damage whatsoever. Boss? Visions of Wheel. I also am not a fan of the bone crunching noises. Okay, surely there's something else here. Illusion ahead. There's nothing. It's like you've never seen an old movie with a bunch of stop-motion skeletons. To be fair, I don't think I have. The bone crunching noises are great. Praise the sun. Wait. Oh! Hello! Classic Dark Souls troll message. Right, by the way, lover. Gorgeous view. Message. It's time. Yippee! You found the progress. Hopefully. Goodbye, Skeleton Valley. I will not miss you. Rump? Yo ass? Hold on. Hold on. This is a message moment. This is a message moment, chat. This is a message moment. Body parts. There's no butt. Oh wait, no, rear. There we go. There you go, chat. Rear ahead. I could have gone for Don't Give Up Skeleton, but you know. Oh, there's a ladder. Oh, I'm forever trapped here now. Hmm. Hey, chat. Do you think there might be a trapper head or something? Do you think there might be something a little scary here? Harvest Valley. Skeleton. Be wary of rolling, therefore try dash. Chest ahead. That is indeed a chest. I guess you're not wrong. That is a chest. Secret required ahead. Skeleton, give it up. Oh my god, I'm gonna be real with you, chat. I'm a little scared of this area. Let's find a bonfire. Why would you say that? What would give you that idea?
Are you a traveller?
Yes.
I'm Chloanne, an ore-stone trader. I travel about collecting rare stones, which I sell to make my living. I never planned to visit this God's forsaken place. But I don't know. I just sort of ended up here. I must have just wandered in. But now that I'm here, I've been scouting around for rare bits. Oh, don't look at me like that. Many of these stones are quite useful. For instance, certain stones are used in smithing.
Yeah, like Titanite.
Oh, now your ears prick up.
Oh, she called me
Have
out.
extras if you can pay. This is my trade, after all.
Oh, wait, chat. Can I marry her? I love her giggle, and also she gives me stones. Burn in bonfire to strengthen nearby foes. I ain't doing that. I'm scared. Oh, you know what? I forgot that I was leveling faith.
Visit me again, whenever you please.
Okay.
What? Do you need something?
I could say something, but chat would make fun of
I
me.
came here in search of rare stones, but the place is nothing like I was told. All this poison, and you can't get very far inside. Don't just go haplessly wandering about.
When she said, "Do you need something?" I was gonna be like, "I
No
need you."
interest.
Carnally.
Suit yourself.
No, I have an interest. Okay, so first and foremost, do we have something that protects me from poison? Nope. The burn-in bonfire to make enemies stronger item is really good for farming items. Oh, really? Oh wait, bonfire. Yippee! I like this very helpful, like, a green glow that they give you. Can I pop enough souls to level up? I don't think I can. Wait, why am I poisoned all of a sudden? Actually, I might be able to. Hold on. How much did this give me? Acquire numerous souls, or perhaps less. Alright, chat. Oh, rolling makes your poison go up even when you're not sitting in poison? Hey lady, can I poison you? What if we were both undead and we were poisoned together? Hee hee. Chat. I don't like that rolling in poison just bones you. Alright. Let's start the journey. It is, who is it? Miyazaki? Miyazaki's beloved poison swamp? Wait. Does it just increase my poison no matter what if I touch that? Oh, there we go. Okay, hold on. First and foremost, extremely important. Let's equip the funny purple moss. Do I not have any? Poison moss. Here we go. Miyazaki is Shrek in his poison swamp. Yes. Yippee! Yahoo! Yippee! Okay, how... This thing looks kind of big, so I'm gonna use my big soul arrow. Ah! What's that? I might just accept some poison damage here. Until I get out of the area that has poison. Oh, you know what? This actually hurts. This hurts, this hurts, this hurts. This hurts, this hurts, this hurts. This hurts, this hurts, this hurts. Jesus Christ. That did so much. There's so many items here, and I bet you a lot of them are just junk. At least it's not like, you know, okay. Are you all familiar with Pokemon? And like how they have like Toxic? Which is like you're badly poisoned, which doubles the poison damage you take every turn. At least it's not like that scaling type of poison damage, you know? Hey Void Minishi, thank you for lurking. Enjoy your stay, I guess? Yeah, I gotta think of a really funny, cute way to tell people, like, enjoy your stay here at the whatever you want to call it. However, I don't have it in me to ham it up that much. Welcome to the... You know, you're lucky you're a regular here. If you were not... If you weren't a regular, I would have smited you on the spot for that comment. Hey, why does this guy, and this guy only, have a lot of health as a skeleton? Just busy but want to be tuned in to keep up with the playthrough. Let's go! Yippee! Also, chat, keep in mind, if you ever miss a stream and you want to watch the VODs, I do simulcast to YouTube. So, if you really want to catch up, you can always catch the VOD on YouTube. Twitch deletes your VODs after a certain amount of time, but YouTube keeps them forever. Is it worth going in that cave? Yeah, whatever. I got some extra poison moss. Why not? Hello. The library. Enjoy your stay in the library. You know, it's a really good, like, bit, because when I was younger, and I spent a few years living in this small town in... Germ! I spent a few years living in a small town in Midwestern America, Raccoon City, and, it was really small, like, maybe a population of, like, 13,000? No, it was 13 square miles. Population was small. Anyway. I would walk to the public library, like, every day and just, like, read random books, but also they had computers that you could use, and so, like, as a middle schooler, I would just go watch YouTube, like, random YouTube videos constantly, and that's where I discovered, like, anime and stuff. But if I were born, like, 10 years later, I would be doing that same thing, but, like, watching shit like, I don't know, like Markiplier or something. But you know what? I am a big fan of the idea of going to the library to watch your favorite streamer. Anyway, welcome to the Goon Cave is forbidden. I'll end your life. Do you? We saw each other in the underground cave, right?
Gavlan will, Gavlan deal. Gavlan wants soul. Many soul.
Yeah. Yeah, he wheels any deals.
What you want.
Oh, you know.
With Gavlan, you will, you deal.
Can you give me, like, increases poise, poison arrow, poison moss, poison moss, poison moss, Why is my man selling these for 1,500? This is a scam. This is so expensive, chat. Jesus Christ. Holy fucking shit. My dude said, I'm gonna set up in a poison swamp so that I can overcharge and nobody will say anything because they need it. This man understands supply and demand, and I hate him for it. He's kind of a genius, actually. What else can I get rid of here that I won't need? I could get rid of some extra copies of weapons. Yeah. I don't want to sell the Sorcerer Staff +1, but it's like a good backup. Oh wait, I have 3 Mail Breakers? Yeah, get rid of these. And I have 3 Broken Straight Swords. Alrighty. Give me more poison shit. Fuck, I need 40 more souls? Oh wait, I have 2 daggers. Perfect. I did pick up so many daggers in the bone zone. Hey, Baka Tyler, thank you for the raid. Hello, hello, hello. Hey,
Many thanks.
that's the noise I make when I'm watching cat videos on the internet. Hey, Winter, can you give a shout out to Baka Tyler? / shout out. Thank you for the raid, Tyler. How was Pseudo Regalia? Is that like a fake version of the car from Final Fantasy 15? Anyway, hello everyone coming from Tyler's stream. My name is Rika Readman, Gallic Wolf Librarian VTuber. I stream visual novels, horror games, and Dark Souls. Apparently. Chat, for everyone in my stream, Tyler is also from the Native VTuber Network. So go give them a follow. Please don't poison me. I don't want to deal with this shit. This is not a real person. Did I just seriously get invaded in the poison swamp? Yes, that's exactly it. Wait. Yippee! Alright. My fault. My bad. That's exactly it. It's the furry Metroidvania platformer with a goat bunny lady. Why did that take forever? It's got real good movement. I highly recommend it. I've played one Metroidvania, and I think it was pretty fun. Why am I all the way back here? Hold on. Harvest Valley. Poison Pool. I need to get some more, like, world giant seeds or whatever. Oh, I was already there. I need to get some more world giant seeds, because, I don't want to deal with invasions. I gotta figure out where to buy those. Love Pseudo Regalia. For some reason, I'm not surprised that Winter knows a random game. Yippee! I didn't see what was in that treasure chest, did I? That goat is built diffy. So I recently got a pretty good taste of Metroidvanias because of Metroid Dread and then Touhou Luna Nights. So oh no, I'm like interested in it as a genre now. So like, I think I'll check out Pseudo Regalia actually. My BF hates Metroidvania, but loves Pseudo Regalia just because of the platforming shenanigans you can do with it. That makes sense. Yeah. Platforming is fun. What can I say? Second only in Metroidvania-ness to Hollow Knight. I've still never played Hollow Knight. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I don't know what was in that chest. Can I be honest? I don't know what was in that chest. I think I grabbed it. I might have missed whatever it was in there. I hope I didn't miss what was in there. I'm like going through my inventory trying to identify what's different, but like, okay, didn't see what it was. Okay. Yeah, I can't. I'm trying to see like if I got a ring or something. But whatever. It's probably just like a poison clump or something. Okay, I don't understand the Hollow Knight thing. Plus the enemies with the tuba noise. Okay, chat, hold on. What was I gonna... Oh, right, hold on. What we really have to do is I got this black hollow mage robe. I was hoping that one of these would, like, give you a buff to, like, magic damage or something, but, like, that gives you protection. I want armor that'll, like, make me do more damage. But I don't know where to find that. On my stream, I was complaining about how Hollow Knight is a cool Souls-like game, but everyone calls it a Metroidvania when it isn't. Wait, so as a Dark Souls enjoyer, does that mean that I would enjoy Hollow Knight? I don't know. Hollow Knight is kind of... Hollow Knight looks like a really good Metroidvania, you know? Hold on. Are these like... Oh, wait, chat, I understand the lore. I understand why these mages are women who are just wearing, like, long open skirts and a bra. Because I remember from Dark Souls 1, we learned that all the pyromancers are women. And so how better to show that a character or an enemy is a woman by having her tits out. I understand everything. Okay, but can I equip that hood? Does this do anything for me? Is permeated with powerful magic. Can I just, like, shoot you from here? Okay, but also, like, obvious, you know, like, the fact that I feel like that's maybe, like, a little too, like, blatantly, obviously, like, low-hanging fruit with, this is how you know these are women, by showing their tits. They do be kind of, you know. I'm not immune. You know what? The propaganda worked on me. Yeah, you know? Yeah, would. With no hesitation, would. Who doesn't love a woman that can just, like, burn them alive? The things be thingin'. Got tons of content, so it's 100% worth the price they're asking. What's the price they're asking? I'm so sorry, like, I don't mean to be, like, facetious, but the way you say it makes it sound like they're, like, asking for your soul or something when you buy Hollow Knight. Hey, buddy. Their armor is great. I hope I can get, like, the outfit, because the outfit actually looks pretty cool. Magic Stone. Is the Metroid most vain? Take not to the goblin's untruths. The goblin lies. I know about the Desert Sorceress garb. Okay, now that I get a closer look when they're not flinging fire at me. This is so, like, fantasy woman-coded. But I like it. I'm a fan. Partially because you get a look at the tits. Yee, whippy! I'm just gonna kill all these guys, whatever. How many souls do you give me? 66. Eh. Try rolling. Item ahead, therefore rolling. Poison ahead, therefore. Hurrah for rolling! I don't think this is poison. I feel like I'm being trolled here. Wait, poison? That's so funny. Oh no, please, 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 please. Fuck, I accidentally teleported. Howdy, homo. Hello, Slapper. Rika Readman, I slain the enemies so I can have a gander at their bosoms. We are not the same. You know, if you want to quote me on that, that's fine. But I don't want to face the consequences of being quoted on that. Oh, you're slurping that green? Yeah. Wait, chat. If you willingly go into the poison swamp in a Dark Souls game, so that you take poison damage, are you taking an edible? Are you taking edibles? Lady, give me your outfit. It actually fucks. I want your outfit. Yippee! Oh shit. Hey, buddy. Hey, if I hit these things enough, can I get their outfits, I wonder? Prisoner's gloves. 5 whole streams. Sea Slapper, you truly are my biggest fan. I'm just kidding. Honestly, Twitch keeping track of your watch streak I think is great. Because on the one hand, I think it encourages people to, like, come to more streams to keep their streak going. And on the other hand, it lets me, as the streamer, see who's here often and appreciate you more. Ooh. Treasure. Try tongue. What? Alright, let's, Oh, hello. There's a lot of shit going on over here. Anyway, moral of the story. Shoutouts to the people who have like 40 watch streaks. Y'all are the backbone that keeps me streaming every day. I'm like, I can't cancel stream. I can't let these people down. Ah! Hey, buddy, what if you didn't? 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 Hey, buddy, what if I dodged your stupid shit? Goober, idiot, moron, Dumby. Try giant and then destroy a head. Oh, wait, there's something over there. Thank you for the lurk, Tyler. There's multiple ways we can go here. I want to explore this. Hello? Oh, goodbye. Ah, I'm trapped. I hate everything. Ah, cornered. It do be a good song from Ace Attorney. Yippee! Add death. Honestly, I really should have like a death counter. I think it would be pretty easy to set up. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Wait, can I not just jump here? I can't jump! I can't jump, chat! I can't jump! I think I'm okay with not going into that corner. I think I'm okay with not going over there. Unless, hold on. Actually, I just got a really good idea. What if I do go there. But I kill those guys. Because, like, there's a ledge here. So that means that those guys are blocking a path that goes upwards, for sure. Which means... Wait, how do I... Oh. Hello. Oh. Hello. Hello. Hey, stupid. Gosh, I sure hope that all of these paths don't have a secret enemy hidden in them. Gosh, I sure hope I don't get cornered by 50 million enemies. Gosh, I sure hope I don't run out of stamina and die to the big meat cleaver guys. Meat hooks? I think these are meat hooks rather than cleavers. Need more games with dual-wielding fat bastard enemies. You know. Vala told me how she used the bonfire upgrade items to get 2 Moonlight Greatswords so she could power stance them. Oh my god. That's pretty legit. I like that. Oh, I can break these myself. They're sickles? Oh, you know what? They are sickles. You're right. You're a sick and twisted human being. Die. Quite something ahead. Petrified something. I mean, I guess that is something ahead. They weren't wrong. I'm not really a fan of how winding this area is. Death ahead. Okay, I understand. That is a dead end. I understand. Anything here? No. I would really prefer games not have the, like, stock fat enemies. Yeah, I'm not... It always makes me, like, a little uncomfortable because I am, like, overweight. But that's more of a personal hang-up, I think. For me, at least. It just kind of depends on how they're presented, right? If anything, I generally think it's, like, okay to have those kinds of enemies. It's more just, like, I think, the attitude towards them. Yippee! Hole ahead. Is there anything down? Oh, there is something down there. Poison moss. I can't see shit. Try torch. I don't have a torch. Oh, there's a lot going on here. Oh, wait. It's not that much, actually. Ah! Oh my god, I do not do any damage to that dude. Yippee! Alright. That's one down. Someone's shooting me. Oh, hello. Alright, chat. We're gonna do this. Are you ready? Holy shit. Is he poisoned? Oh, he's poisoned. Hello. And then I started blasting. Exactly. You get it. You get it. Okay. Where's the hot lady chucking fire at me? Try fleeing. Front ahead and then visions of miracles. Gesture ahead. Hey, I have a bad feeling about this tunnel. I have a really bad feeling about this tunnel. Kneel? Sunlight? You must belong to this covenant. Oh! Let me at least learn the gesture. Oh, it's praise the sun. Also, wait. Hi, Delantia. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. Pointless. Alright, well, this excursion meant nothing to me. Jolly cooperation. What about, angry, competition? Do you ever think about that? You ever think about angry competition instead? Speaking of angry competition, thank you for the penguin. Where are you throwing fire from? Up there? I can't even see you. Okay. I understand. Uber. I'm back above a 10-watch streak. Be proud? I am proud. See, now you have to, like, construct your, complete schedule around watching my streams. Hey, buddy. Yippee! There it is, the worst windmill in all of Dark Souls. Earthen Peak. Hey, chat. It's peak. Or something. Whatever the kids say these days. Wait, this sucks. This sucks. Alright, it's time. I'm just gonna fucking eat the poison and then eat poison moss. Woman ahead. Oh, hello! Oh, you poisoned me. Okay. Oh my god, I'm dying. Love when women ahead? Love when women head. Sorry. My fault. God, I'm running out of poison moss like so fast. Try rolling and then regret. Comfort ahead. Ooh, hello. Yes, we will use the Pharos' Lockstone here. What does this do? Oh? Yippee! I'm not. Poison Bite Ring, Soul of a Proud Knight. What's Poison Bite Ring do? I really hope this is like, you're immune to poison. Increases poison resistance. You know what? It's not immune to poison, but like, I'll take it. Hell yeah. Let's go test this out. I'll take it. Alright, chat. We're finding a safe corner to hide in. And it's an ad break. Please enjoy some words on stream. See you all in a few minutes. Alrighty, cat room. What's poppin'? What's up? How we doing? Are we back? Is it time? Is it time for the great return? I did not mean to close words on stream. No! I closed words on stream. I might have lost you all your progress. I'm so sorry. Oh, never mind. It kept. I'm actually godlike. Alright, let's do this, chat. It's back to Dark Souls. Mayhaps. There we go. Alrighty. Let's talk to this lady.
Still on the road, are you? Sorry to have burdened you so.
No, you're fine.
This is for you. By way of an apology.
Ring of Steel Protection? What's that do? Life Ring. What's Chloranthy Ring? Oh. Increases physical defense. Oh, that's pretty good.
I found my thoughts growing hazy. My memories are fading, oldest first. The curse is doing its work upon me. I am frightened. Terribly so. If everything should fade, what will be left of me?
I get it.
I had an older brother. We learned to fence together. He became the most decorated swordsman in all of Mirror. I never even compared to him. In fact, I never beat him. Not once. But then, one day, he was gone. Lost without a trace. Now I'm certain that he was taken by the curse.
Oh.
If only someone would hear my tale. My
I'm-
brother must have come here, too.
I'm literally listening right now.
Soon I may forget even about him. If only someone would hear
Okay,
my
we're
tale.
done. Goodbye. Sorry for your loss. Sorry that happened to you. Happy for you, or sorry that happened. Alright, chat, we're back. I'm gonna kick your ass. I hate everything. I forgot I was gonna add a death counter command on Nightbot real quick. Hold on. You know what, chat? Hold on. No. Side tangent. Sorry. Let's do... Where's display capture? Turn that off quick. Let's do... Nightbot.tv. Rip through your HP bar? Exactly. Commands. Let me see. New command. Let's do add death. Rika has died X times. Noob down. Can I do... Let me see. How to add counter to Nightbot. Let me see. The chat has given... Death counter? Expedition failed. We'll get him next time. Counter command. Let me see. Alright, so let's try this, chat. Oh, count? Yeah, we can do 0. Alright. So then, add death. Hi. Perfect, chat. Now we have a death counter. Let's resume. I love how my transition freezes every time I tab in and out of this game. Okay, so which way did I go? Down here? I believe? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I, chat? Chat, where am I? I think I'm just gonna let myself die here. I might have made a wrong turn. I'm just gonna keep going right. Yeah, I'm just gonna let myself die. I think I might have fallen into a pit. Let's go. Alright. I think I might have fallen into a pit. Because, like, I was just like, let me just go right. And I'm running out of poison moths, so I, like, don't want to spend too much of that. Ah! Right. This is where I went. I can actually just go around here. Hey, buddy. Bye. I'm out of here. Wait, can I just go down here? I'm so sick. Oh! That's an enemy. That's an enemy. That's an enemy. I did not expect that to be an enemy. I did not expect that to be an enemy. Who can use the command? Everyone can. But it's got a cooldown of like 5 seconds, so people don't accidentally overlap it. Yippee! Easy. Alright. Yeah, there you go. You got the command. Hello! I don't like that those arrows didn't do anything to this dude. But I guess, you know what? He doesn't have a head, so somehow that equates to a projectile immunity. Hey, buddy. It'd be so funny if this was a mimic. They went over him. I wouldn't be surprised. Heavy crossbow +3 and a... Do I have the strength to wield a heavy crossbow? No. They went over him because he slouched? I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case, yeah. I don't think there was anything here. Left? Right? Yippee! It's so cool that you can, like, physically jump over that stuff. Those are the little intricacies that I love about these games! Goodbye. I'm out of here. Yippee! Alright, chat, let's do this. We gotta kill this lady. Do not get distracted. Remember, chat, don't get distracted. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Hold on. I like how you can, like, literally just walk away from him. What's that? I got distracted. You know. You know how it is, Mitha. There's nothing here. Okay. Hey, lady. Hello. I, did not expect that. Got anything good for me? Life gem. Eh. Hello! My reaction speed, though? Visions of jumping, therefore weakness dwarf. Composure and then right. I am the distraction. You are the distraction. What is this? Oh. Okay. What is this stuff? Oh, I think it was poison. Okay, so there's a fog door here, which means we gotta pop this human FG and then let our health regen for a minute. Hey, buddy. Get back here. Yippee! Yahoo! Oh, hello! Valantia, I think you are a very good distraction. I approve. What is all these bloodstains? Are these all people who just... Chat. What's the likelihood that this is a mimic? So here's the thing. I could very well just leave this alone. I don't need whatever is in here. If it was important, they would have had it in a more in-the-way place. But what if there's good treasure here? 0% chance? Oh. Oh. Is that it? Torch! I got a torch. Weren't paying attention to the other enemies in the room? Yeah, that's what it looked like. What's up with these dudes? Hold on. Die. Yippee! Alright, chat. Let's see what's in this room. Is it a boss fight, or is it just covetous demon? You're a chunky lad. What are you doing? What is this pathing? Why are you just approaching me ominously? Ah! Hold on, wait. This guy might suck. It was full of brap. Alright, you know what? I'm okay with never thinking about that again. Hey, is it just me, or is this dude just like a manatee? They're kind of cute. Oh fuck, I'm out of great heavy soul arrows. Hey, thank you for the resub, Calvary. Cal. Slugman. Whee! No, I don't want to eat the poison moss. Yippee! Thank you for the sub, Cal. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. That's new. Yippee! Oh god, wait, it's like the movie Tusk. Hey, don't stick your tongue out at me. Die. Alright, well. And then I started blasting. Wait, could I have just poisoned it with any of these things? Yippee! Hurrah for control! I actually have never seen the movie Tusk. I'm not familiar. I don't think there's a way to get up there. It feels like there's an invisible wall. Or Alright, chat, hold on. Maybe, I think we can sequence break here if we can position this perfectly, we can sequence break here. I bet you. Fuck, I'm not doing that. It's definitely a watch. Alright, chat. For those of you in the Discord, we gotta add Tusk to the watch party list. For those of you not in the Discord, you gotta join so you can watch, what's it called? What are we watching this Sunday? Promare! Because it's Pride Month. Tusk Night. Joining for that? Yeah, you know, it's Pride Month. It's Pride Month, Jean. You know what that means. Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm in Earthen Peak. Okay. Alright, I gotta go talk to my wife so that she can level up my shit. Hello, wife.
Bearer of the seek, lest this
Bonfire lit, more like boner lit? Ha ha ha! Ha ha! Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one, you know? These boners be lit, and I can't deny. More like... bone... I got nothing. My brain isn't working, chat. I'm not on my A game right now. My fault. I thought about boners and my brain just shut down. You know how it is. I'm sure y'all know how it is. I don't think I have enough of these to, like, do multiple levels. Boner, I hardly know her. Alright, buddy. More like Bones McJones and the quest for scones. I try not to think about boners. I try not to. I fail, though. Yippee! You know how it is. Alright. Lower Earthen Peak. I could get ready for bed. Yeah, have a good night, Winter. Thanks for stopping by. I think about them all the time, not gonna lie. See, finally, somebody with the courage to say the truth that I've known for a while. I feel like try jump attack, but be wary of death. I feel like there's no way to go down there safely. I mean, it could be. I don't know. Think about boners all the time. I'm not gay, though. I swear I'm not gay. I just think about them a normal amount. I think about boners often. I'm gay. Wait, what the hell? What are you doing? Hold on. You stop that. That's my treasure chest. I'm not over there to claim it, but that's my treasure chest. Oh! Hi! Am I dead? That was maybe the funniest, like, hit animation, get hit animation I've seen yet. Just fucking bounce straight up, bouncing on it. Hey, buddy! Wait, why are you poisoned? Oh, he must have walked through big poison pots. I see. I try not to commit too many boners in my daily life. I'm always saying this. Illusion or liar? Enemy ahead and then jog ahead. Radiant life gem. What is that thing? Hold on, what if I pull this again? What does this even do? Oh. Nothing. Hey! What's up? Die. Oh wait, shit, there's multiple of these guys. What if... Ah! 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 I didn't realize you were coming at me so fast! I'm dead. I'm dead, chat. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Unless... I have the high ground, Anakin. We did it. We beat the game. That enemy was all I needed to beat the game. I feel accomplished. Can I hit you from here? Damn. Imagine hitting projectiles. Damn, imagine hitting projectiles. Damn, imagine hitting projectiles. Okay, we did it. Okay, so like... You think I can jump on those, actually? I feel like it's not worth the risk. Cause like, then what I do? Oh, fog door! Wait, it's worth the risk if I can get up there. No, I think I need to... No, there's no way I can make that jump, is the problem. Alrighty, well... Oh, I probably could have just gone here to kill them, huh? So... I probably need to just get up there. Anyway, chat. On the topic of boners. How y'all doing today? Hope you're all doing well. Wait, I don't wanna summon this person. Devotee Scarlet. Hello? Where did you come from? Fuckwit? Anyway. There's something over here? Why are there so many bloodstains? Oh, you know what? I bet you all the people died to this funny dude. Like... I bet you all those people died to, like, the funny dude that jumps them on the treasure chest. So, these guys jumped down trying to ambush me. But that means... It should be clear now? Ally ahead. Try torch and then fire ahead. Never. Yippee! Oh! Wait, there's a fog door. Oh, you know what? I bet you that's the door. Oh, hey, hello. There's a path down there. Hey, buddies. Okay, where's the second one? Where'd the other one go? Wait, the other one died to something random? Mannequin mask. I feel like the other one just like died to something random. Oh, hello. Fuck. Bonfire ahead. Really? Oh, this is a bonfire. Hey, buddy. You know what? We got the bonfire at least. At least we activated it so I can just teleport to it. Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, cool. Radical. Yippee! I love how that person is just AFK. Not person, that like random mob is just kind of like chilling there AFK. So maybe there's a mechanism up here to unlock that door. Potentially. Oh, hello! I think I'm fucked. Okay. I gotta make sure I can make distance from these guys. If I can make distance, then I think we get out of there just fine. What I could also do... I could also just do the Dark Souls Classic. Yeehaw! Of course, the Dark Souls Classic just means running ahead of everything. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. This is a lot of poison. I'm a little spooked. Hello, hot mage lady. I think she just blew me a kiss and then killed me. Okay, so we can't rush through this area. Probably. We can rush through that first floor, but I don't think that'll work for the second floor up here. Like here, we actually have to take our time to kill things. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind, I guess. It's time to grind. It's time to grind out killing these dudes. So I never have to see their stupid faces again. Okay, where's the second one? Where's the second one? Hello! Okay, so that's one taken care of. I think there's gonna be a second one up here. I'm pretty sure. Like, where'd homie go? There you go. And I think I just saw another one behind me. Yeah. Easy. Okay, so those guys are down. Hello. Okay, so that guy's taken care of. We can just run across here. Not a fan of that. I wonder if I can jump across this fan. There are... What are these guys doing? I think... Oh. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Boink. 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 Can I jump over this? Nope. I wonder how I get up here. I'm supposed to, like, get over this to get this chest. I wonder if I can make this jump here. Oh, I'm so good! Tongue required a... Dark Souls players are kinda... Sometimes... Y'all be a little too freaky, you know what I mean? Be wary of chest. Deadass? There's no way this is a mimic, right? Oh. Oh. Okay. Pharaoh's Lockstone. I'm sorry, I got really... You can tell that I was traumatized by the mimics in Dark Souls 1. Because now I can't open a chest without being like... Sure hope this isn't a mimic. Pick up item. Grave Warden top. So, what to do? I got jump scared. My fault. My fault, chat. I got jump scared. My bad. Please die. Not you, chat. I mean this random enemy. Can I make that? I could not make it. Kay dies. Resurrection spell or something. I don't know. No die. I need the numbers on my Twitch channel. Chat, none of you are allowed to die because I need who's gonna pad my Twitch and YouTube numbers if my chat is dead? Fucking Liege. Oh my god. Y'all. Yippee! Yahoo! Yeehaw! Oh wait. Yippee! Yahoo! Yeehaw! Can you fucking chill out, little dude? I'll just take all the accounts, don't worry. Oh, okay. Never mind. We're good. Y'all are free. You all are free now. Oh, hello. Can I help you, my guy? Alright, I think there wasn't anything up there. Right? I died down there. If I could somehow get above, that would be some progress, but... Oh, wait, no, this goes above. Surely. Right? Oh no! Oh no! Hehe. If you poison me, I swear to God, if you poison me, fuck you. Dickhead. Alright, chat. It's time to blast a hot woman again. Please don't blow me up. Please don't blow me up. Thank you. Try rear. What is up here? Be wary of mimicry. Liddy, thank you for pinning that. Welcome to the stream, Liddy. Is this one shaking? Or am I just tripping? Bad luck ahead. Pointless ahead, therefore don't you dare. Okay. Liddy, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Small, smooth, and silky stone. So you're saying I should shoot this one? Why are you so big? Dark gauntlets and workbook. I'm modifying my Grand Archive deck right now. Liddy, I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like you're obsessed. I'm happy for you, Oomphy. Oh, bonfire. That's what she said? Oh. Ah, yay! I'm happy for her. You know, whatever she needs to fill her needs. Oop. Is this a mimic again? Just right. Hey! Ah, it's Peak. Liddy, can you give a shout out to Red? Violet? Red? I'm just gonna call you Red. Hey, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. It's Peak. It's Peak. It's Dark Souls 2. Surely the best Dark Souls game in the series. And definitely not a ton of pain. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. Hello, everyone coming from Red Violet stream. My name is Rika Readman, Calico Elf Librarian VTuber. I stream visual novels, horror games, and Dark Souls, which is a visual novel and a horror game all in one. How was Alan Wake 2? Alan sleep. Alan stay woke, fam. Oh, no, 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 no. All I know about Alan Wake is he's a writer. And also, he's like in Dead by Daylight. Say nothing scarier than Dark Souls 2. It really is, though. At least I get a look at scantily clad pyromancers, I guess. Dragon Charm. Rika could not make that jump scare. What did I just pick up? Dragon Charm? Cures poison and greatly restores HP. Wait, these charms are kind of great. Hold on, these charms are kind of great. I need these. Dragon Charm. And Monastery Charm. Dark Souls 2 truly is terrifying. Hey, buddy. You wanna fight me? Yippee! Hey, why are there a bunch of... I'm not a fan of that. I'm so glad I have auto-targeting on. I'm not obsessed. I'm so glad I dodged that. I care a normal amount about my small baby bean Sylvie normally. I don't think I have ever heard somebody refer to a character as a bean, a small bean, without it being a little like... You are definitely very normal about this character, I'm sure. Hurrah for woman! In short, visions of ally. Chest ahead, therefore try two-handing. What do you mean by that? Alan Wake 2 feels like Resident 2 Remake meets a fun detective novel, but there's so much meta shit, it's mind-blowing? Wait, that sounds kind of cool, actually. I like the sound of that. I love metagaming. Not like meta, like, you know, the shitty Facebook platform, but, you know. Like, not like Deadpool either. I don't like Deadpool. You know what I mean. Meta jokes are great. Done in moderation. Mytha, the beautiful queen. Yo, Mytha? Mytha mentioned? I'm not a fan of the fact that there's poison on the ground. Hello? Oh! Alright, this is gonna be a tough fight. Hold on. We gotta deal with poison. And... dodge shit? Show me the champion of light, I'll show you the herald of darkness. What do you... Huh? Rika loves the metaverse, confirmed? Hey Liddy. Hey Liddy. Hey Liddy. I will choose violence. I will choose violence. Okay, well, this is an annoying spot to, grind back through. Yippee! I'm so upset. Poison moss. I think you can drain it. It's been a hot minute. I have to imagine they wouldn't, like... They wouldn't set you up in this area without a way to drain the poison. I just gotta figure out what the mechanism is. But also... But also... I could, No, actually, yeah. It's, like... They had the other fight against the prisoner, which was like, you have to light these and something different happens. So, like, I have to imagine it's similar here. There's gotta be, like, a mechanism around here that changes things. 2 issues 1, I'd recommend playing the first game, An American Nightmare and Control, before 2. Wait. Control? You can Control, that game that, like, lesbians on the internet really like for some reason. That's such a vague way of wording it. I'm so sorry. But all I know is, oh! I have a lot of, fuck. I'm dead. I'm dead, chat. I'm dead. I'm dead. All I know is I have a lot of trans femme lesbian friends who are like, Control is peak. You have to play Control. Oh, that's Signalis. Oh, Signalis is good, though. Signalis is great. I love Signalis. But that's because I like horror games. I like Resident Evil. I like the Resident Evil formula. But, like, the old Resident Evil formula, you know? They're right. Control is SCP Alan Wake. Oh. I understand. I understand everything. Oh, it's Signalis. I appreciate that all I had to say was lesbians really like it, and everyone just immediately started saying Signalis. Alright, so this is one enemy down. Yippee! And I was referencing a scene from Alan Wake 2. Oh, okay. I heard lesbians mentioned. Oh, you know. But the first Alan will mention, well, but the original, non-remake, had a ton of product placement for stuff like Verizon and Energizer. Oh, that's gonna age beautifully, and I'm glad that they took the time to remake it. It's getting a 3-player co-op roguelike FPS game set in Control. Huh? That's a lot of funny words that you just used, Liddy. Cue the Walter White, Liddy, what the fuck are you talking about? Line here. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Humanity time. Did I still have my ring equipped, right? Yeah. So... Monastery Charm, Dragon Charm, Poison Moss. It got removed in the remaster. Good. As it should. I mean, that's exactly what a remaster is for, right? Removing, like, out-of-place stuff like that. Like how Splinter Cell Conviction has product placement for Philips and shaving products. Anyway, Mytha, if you're actually resurrected, here, you get to see the beauty that is Mytha. Queen of Beauty or whatever. The Bane... Oh, wait, it's Baneful Queen. Why did I misread it as Beautiful Queen? Freudian slip, I guess. Yippee! Please don't kill me. You know what? I think it's time to figure out how to drain this. That's part of the charm. There's a horror scene. In Midway, there's a full-ass ad for a Chevrolet and you get an achievement for it. God, I love product placement. I think the funnier thing to me is when a game doesn't do straight up product placement, but like it's very obvious that they're promoting a specific thing, but like they call it by a different name, but they literally just have like the same logo and stuff. Kind of like... Hello? 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 Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I don't have a comparison for it, sorry. It's just trust me, okay? That's my source. Shit. Alright, time to start chugging flasks. Hey, buddy. It was Ford. Oh my god. You know what? It's built Ford tough. Alan Wake. If you're telling me a horror game set in America, starring a white dude who... He's a writer, right? That seems like a Ford owner. That's girl. You know what? Yeah, fair enough. Hello! Goodbye. Fuck. Alan Wake is very schlocky, so the blatant in-your-face ads add to the charm. Speaking of no, I'm just kidding. We got like 10 minutes until the next ad break, so you're safe. Don't worry, chat. You don't have to deal with my schlocky ad. Lincoln, actually? Oh? Shit. Alright, hold on. We gotta kill this dude, chat. All the cars in the game are tremendously detailed on the outside and interiors, despite driving controls being god-awful. Honestly, good. That's the ideal setup. Rika, can I DM you a couple screenshots real quick? Yeah, sure, why not? Give me a sec. Hold on. Are you sending me Alan Wake stuff? Also, hello, Muffin McFluffin over on YouTube. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. Oh my god, that is blatant. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna tab out of the game just for a second. Y'all gotta see this shit. Phillips. Sense and simplicity. Can you, like... Let me look at this? Oh, the second image is broken. I'm assuming just because I have, I'm streaming right now. Oh, that's Splinter Cell? Okay. Splinter Cell. I love product placement. That's you. That is you, Muffin McFluffin. Takes me back to Burnout 3 having gigantic Axe body sprays and NFS Underground 2 ads. I wonder how much they pay to, like, have their ads put into this, like, random game. Like, that's gotta cost a good amount of money, right? You know what? I don't know what's down here, actually. I think I kind of want to try going down here. Alright, my fault. My fault. My bad. Sorry for having whimsy and an urge for exploration. Yippee! Stupid. Illusory wall ahead. Fake, 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 fake. Get that bag, I guess? Yeah. Listen, if I was developing something and, like, I don't know, Walmart said, hey, we'll give you, like, $10,000 to put our logo into your stream for, like, a day, I'm not above selling out. But also, if it was something that's, like, really big and popular and renowned, like, I know Alan Wake is insanely popular, know your worth. That's all I gotta say. Know your worth. Fully paid for Walmart greeter VTuber costume? No, that's genius, though! It would perfectly tie into my bit that because I am a streamer over the age of 30 that I'm old. And you know how, like, the stereotype is that, like, when old people retire in America, they don't actually retire because they still have to get jobs, so they become Walmart greeters. Which also ties into the state of our country, but you know, I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna go into that because, for the bit. Madness. The Bionic Commando reboot had Pepsi machines all over? Huh. That's kind of goofy. Like, legitimately goofy. Yuck, yuck. How do I get over there? Actually, better yet, how do I shoot this guy? What if there was a secret path somewhere around here that I'm not seeing? I sent you a screenshot. That one? Wait, Lingering Dragon Crest ring? What's that? Hold on, I'm getting all kinds of good rings from these ladies. The nice ladies who don't wear clothing are giving me lots of rings. Extends length of spell effect? Oh. I'm sure you'd appreciate Spencer staring at Pepsi. I'm more of a Coca-Cola girl. I hate everything. Red Pilot TV, welcome to Walmart, I love you. Dragon Crest rings are generally related to spells? Good. Piss. Oh, you know how it is. Love piss. Excited for Rika to sign off on my Costco receipt. Okay, chat, I actually have to tell you, for the first time in my life, I experienced what it's like to shop at Costco, like, a few weeks ago. And I just legitimately have not had to, like, go shopping again in a good while. Because, like, damn, that shit's buzzing, you know? Went, spent, like, a good amount of money, and I haven't had to go shopping again in, like, a whole ass month. It's kind of lit, I can't deny. Please don't kill me, lady. Please don't kill me. Yippee! Fuck. I see you found the desert sorceresses. How do you like them? Muffin. You know exactly how I feel about the desert sorceresses. You don't even have to ask. You know how I feel. Have you gotten their armor? I've only gotten the headpiece, actually. I think. Yeah. Honestly, this is kind of lit. It blends in with the cape really well. I like this. Hate them all you want, those guys were right. I sent you a screenshot, blah 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 blah, yeah. I already read that. Appreciate Spencer. I might keep Spencer staring at Pepsi. Silk. Yippee! I'm poisoned! I hate this place, chat. Set it on fire. What? Wait. Set it on fire, whatever you desire. I can't remember the cadence of the song. Also, chat, we got an... Speaking of product placement, we got an ad break coming in a minute. If I die again, I'm just immediately going to words on stream. Yippee! This is what I was talking about when I said wait until later to give her armor. Oh my god. Chat. The fact that Red just posted word art of the word piss has made me think, what if we added a third version of the thumbs up emoji, but instead of frauding time, it said pissing time? I don't know why I feel like that would be really funny, but I think it would be really funny. Alright. What did... Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, you know what? We're going to an ad break, chat. You can give her Desert Sorceress armor. I want to give myself Desert Sorceress armor, if I'm going to be completely real with you. I need to add that? You do. Alright, chat. Enjoy words on stream. I'll be back in a few minutes. Yippee! Oh shit. Hi, Rivers Eagle. Thank you for the raid. Hello. Hi. We were just finishing up an ad break. Hello, everyone coming from Rivers Eagle stream. My name is Rika Readman, Calico Elf Librarian VTuber. I stream visual novels, horror games, Dark Souls, and yeah, that's it. I'm a woman of simple few pleasures. Thank you for the raid. I hope you enjoyed your game of Paper Mario? Yo, Paper Mario is kind of hype, actually. Damn. Alright. If you gotta take your raid, your stream break or whatever afterwards, do your post-stream stuff, go forth. Be rested. Be restful. We got a boss fight to finish. And chat, for those of you who have been here, I looked it up. I looked up how to drain the pool. There's one thing I will say about Dark Souls 2. And it is that, if nothing else, the puzzles are clever. They are clever. I would never have guessed this is how you drain the pool. I literally would never have guessed it. So you know what? Let's get to it. Good working words. We'll finish up in an hour. I genuinely have no idea how you were supposed to figure out that puzzle. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, huh? It's not only is it a really specific interaction that I personally would have never guessed, it's also using an item that I also never would have thought of using. So anyway. That sounds like bad design more than clever. I mean, it's not everything bad design. Tomato, tomato. No, I don't want to touch the bloodstain. So, apparently, you're supposed to light this torch. And then, you have to go over here. You go to this little thing, and you be like, ha! Precisely what I just said. And then you be like, burn. Which is funny, because it's bright enough in here that I would never think of using a torch. And also, I would never think that fire would do anything to this stone-looking contraption. It didn't even do anything. Hello? They did almost get me. Alright, now, what should be changed is we should have the poison room completely drained now. What do you mean can't use bonfire? Yay, Slayer. Yo, like the dude from Guilty Gear? Oh, that why I can't use a bonfire? Where is it? Oh, I don't have one, actually. Yippee! Oh, hello. Yippee! Oh, whoopsie. It's not completely drained? Oh, damn. Damn homophobic invader. You know how it is. I like how it was G-A-E, which the only people I ever see spell it G-A-E is, like, other queer people. Also, I would like to note, this is, like... These really are the first times that I think I've, like, this stream feels like the first times that I've ever had to deal with people invading. Is it the second time in the stream that it's happened? Also, I need more of those, like, giant tree seed thingies. Oh, goodbye! Yippee! I'm gonna take damage. Sometimes I spell stuff like that because the game has a really dumb filter for names. Yeah, that makes sense. Sure, I'm glad. Oh, wait, yeah, see, look, the poison is drained. Let's go. Yippee! Hey, buddy. Oh, I'm really bad. I'm actually really curious, because I've never done, like, an invasion in this or Dark Souls 1. Is it, like, random matchmaking, or do you, like, get to choose someone specific to invade? I know some people always would joke, like, I'm gonna invade you when they're watching, but, like... Oh, it's random? Okay. You literally cannot have knight in your name? Huh. Why? I remember a streamer named Huntress couldn't use her name in Grand Blue Versus or something because of the NTR in her name. Okay, that's pretty funny. That one is pretty funny. I love that, actually. 3-letter section in the middle of the night that starts with... Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, chat. It's time. Mytha the Baneful Queen. Woo! Yippee! Okay, so I was originally going to grind through this fight without draining the poison. But, after reading on how to drain it, I read that apparently... I was trying to decide, like, is it worth the effort of draining it, right? Oh shit, there's a third attack. And, I ended up reading that, oh yeah, the poison healed her, by the way. And that was when I'm like, okay, you know what? I don't want to deal with all that. Yee! Yippee! I'm dead. I'm alive. Alright, Mytha. We're gonna... Ah! Stop throwing your head! Whee! Shit. It'll be fine, chat. We're living. It'll be fine. We're living. We're living. We're living. We're killing. Whee! Victory achieved. Mytha the Baneful Queen's Soul. I just got a lot of souls for that. I failed. Be wary of Slip Up. Slip Up? Slippy? Like... What does this do? It does nothing. Is this the elevator? Alright, chat, we did it. We did it, everyone. We have beaten Snake Lady. And it only took Googling how to clear the poison swamp. We're gonna drain the swamp. Wait, isn't that... That's a questionable phrase, never mind. Thank you. Current administrative term. Alright, chat. It's time. What's that? It's nothing. It's fucking nothing. It's time, chat. I want another great soul. Iron Keep. Lava! I'm fucking upset. Chat. Why is it poison swamp and then lava swamp and then poison swamp? This is misery. I'm miserable. I'm gonna scream.
Bearer of seek, lest this.
Bearer, seek, lest. Dark Souls love swamps. They sure do. Oh wait, if I have another 500 souls, I can, if I have another 500 souls, I can actually get 2 levels. I do not have 500 souls. What if I just sell random stuff? Hold on. Does the cat give me money? Hello.
Oh, I'd give me.
Okay, so let me see if I can level up my sorcerer's staff. Oh my god. I have the strongest... I got the strongest staff in the West. Yeah, what's in this chest? Short bow. I like that you take the elevator up from the top of a big windmill. Yeah, that's what I'm like, huh? How does that work? How do the logistics of that work? I literally was like at a big windmill.
Bearer of the curse, seek, lest this.
And like, I'm pretty sure that the sun was out. Not like I was underground. Can you tell that they had to cut out an area that would have made a better transition from windmill and a poison swamp to lava hellscape, especially considering you go up the elevator into the middle of an endless ocean of lava? That would make sense if you told me that, like, there is cut content there. That would make a lot of sense, actually. Honestly, my favorite implication here is that my favorite implication of this is that if somehow you, like, drilled through this, you would just spill a ton of lava down in the poison swamp. Oh my god, that hurts! I don't have to worry about poison anymore, so I think I can remove this. Increase the load. Stamina recovery. Hits greatly reduce enemy poise. Let's see. Extends length of spell effect, which is not very useful for this. Oh, covetous. Here we go. Fallen foes yield more souls. As far as what I know, 1 and 2 both had a lot of cut content. Rear ahead, therefore try hold. Hold on. 3 probably did as well, but I don't know for certain. Also looked up the worst DS's censorship. Try jumping. I don't think I want to try jumping random. What's this? What is this thing? Touch dragon remnants? Ah! Yippee! Someone had the name Nasser, which got censored because ass, so it replaced the naughty word with asterisks. Oh my god, that's the worst. Okay, what's dragon remnants do? Touch dragon remnants? Hachiko? A dragon spirit has invaded. What the? Where? Alright, well. Dragon spirit dissipated due to the disappearance of the eye. Huh? Okay. I don't know what a dragon invasion is. I don't know what that is. It just ended. Oh, okay. Dark spirit fencer. Hey! Aren't you that lady's brother? I truly don't know what a dragon invasion thing was. Oh, you've got so much health. You have so much health. I can't remember what the dragon invasion is. Yippee! Alright, chat, this is gonna take a while. I love the funny getup that this dude has on his head. Please don't punish me drinking. They do summoned PvP, but they have to use dragon skills? Oh. I think PvP, but you have to use dragon skills. It sounds really goofy, and I like it. Hey, buddy. Alright, chat. We really gotta get a better weapon. Something that lets us do more damage, because this is a grind. I'm like burning through literally all my spell casts. Yippee! Invader Zim banished. Do I get anything for it? Human effigy. Oh, that's it. I think, it's really depressing to talk to the lady who's like, yeah, my memory is fading. You know. I'm probably gonna be completely gone soon. Wish I could have seen my brother one more time. And then we just kill him. A little saddened by that. Oh, wait, there's something over there. Hold on. Yippee! Alright, chat. You think I can do this platforming? I guess not. I hate everything. I hate everything right now. Did you know where you get Shrek'd? Get Shrek'd. I did get Shrek'd. Hey, buddy. Hey, pal. Hello, pal region consoles. Can I safely make it onto this? No. I hate the fact that I added a death counter to Twitch. Oh no. It's fine, because you know what? Do you think we missed a few? No, I've only died 3 times during this whole playthrough. It's fine. We didn't miss any. The funniest part of this is you have to immediately add another one. Yippee! Alright, chat. Alright. Let's do this. Oh my god! This might not be worth it. This might not be worth it. It might not be worth it. Unless I can get something that reduces the damage I take from burning. Dark Souls 1 had an item like that. I wonder if there's one here. I mean, I'm sure there is. Yippee! Alright, we're just gonna go into this castle or whatever it is. Fuck it. YOLO. YOLO. Da, na, na. Let me in! Armorer Dennis. What's that? Oh! Ah! What to deal with so many invasions in a row? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh. There's a merchant to the right when you enter. Okay. Okay, but what? Huh? Chat. They're trying to kill me. They're out to get me. I'm ready. Hey, Uma, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. I'm dying. I'm crying. Is he gonna come here again? Oh, he only does it one time? Oh, wait, no, there we go. Wait, gamer? Oh my god, I love that. Wait, what? Why is his name Gamer? What is going on? Hello? I'll pick up all the rubbish, why not? Dark Spirit Gamer. What? What just happened? What just happened? Hello? Was that a real person? Was that an NPC? Now I don't know if he littered and left. This is an actual real person? Oh my god. You know what? I love Gamer. No shot, that was an NPC. Listen, if somebody left... If somebody, like, actually just... It's just... Dark Spirit Gamer! That's such a, like... That's such a thing I would expect a dev to put in just because it's funny. My god. Now I'm wondering if that Armorer Dennis was like a person or like an NPC invader. God. I picked it all up. No littering.
What? Who are you? Who, me? I'm Magarold. Who else? What? Have a look at my wares.
Oh, Dennis was an NPC? Okay. Also, chat, I need one of you to clip getting invaded by Dark Spirit Gamer. That's so funny. Hush? What's Hush do? Oh, right. Yearn? Right. Soul Spear? Wait. What do I have to do here? Incense? With one less intelligence. Oh, with one less will. Okay. Nah.
Very well. You've quite a...
What unusual taste, don't you? Yo, Jester? A nice bit of fun to try on. Raises item discovery. Nullifies critical hits. Increased number of souls required. Reduces falling damage. I like that they just tell you the effect straight up.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, anyway, that was maybe the best invasion I've had. After a series of invaders that just kill me, I'm okay with that. Wait, you need stats for your for your gear? I need to have dexterity for these things? That's weird. Alright, chat. I've heard of some pretty good invaders before. I appreciate gamer. Thank you for filling my world with trash. There's a few people in Elden Ring who cosplay as Shrek and exclusively invade in swamps. So funny. I've seen some clips of like there's like an Elden Ring invader that's like a drip inspector, and they'll like make the people they're invading like line up and like inspect their drip, and if they don't approve of the drip, you just eat a heavy attack buffed hammer blow. Yippee! This one who calls himself a Vit Check. Oh yeah, I've seen that one. I've seen that one too. The one who is like, alright, vitality check. And then sees if you can survive like a really, really big attack. The memes run deep. Yippee! You know what? I actually kind of want to try a different spell. Thank you for the death counter, Winter. If you survive a single hit, then they dismiss themselves. That's so funny to me. Let's get rid of Great Soul Arrow, because I don't really use it. Magma Diver. I'm kind of getting tired of the magma, but you know, it's fine. Okay, let's try this. Soul Spear. Ooh! That's a good spell. Alright, we're keeping that in the back pocket. Oh, hello, Dennis. Welcome back. Fuck. I don't know what's going on here. This isn't that good for fighting people, is it? Someone else take care of the death counter. Have a good night, Winter. Thanks for stopping by. Fuck. Pretty common to essentially play hide and seek. Oh, wait, that's great. I love that. Okay. Let's see. I don't think I really have anything else that's like super strong. I could use pyromancy, but I don't think I can use it with my current staff. Also, this is hard. This dude is hard to deal with. If I save my big hitting spells... Fuck. I think he invades you every other life, maybe? So, like, I think I won't have to deal with him right now. Okay, I guess I do have to deal with him now. Hey, buddy. Ah, there's two of these dudes. Let me out of here. Please die. Armorer Dennis might be harder than any boss fight in the game. Hold on, chat. We're close. We're close. We're close. We're close. Imagine if this dude gave me, like, a really good spell or something. Or, like, a good weapon. I think that'd be cool. Wait, did I get staggered? I've also seen invaders hide among enemies by using a full set of their armor and a ring to lose the glow effect. Wait, that sounds really hilarious. The invader minigame sounds really funny and trolly. Yippee! Oh, I didn't dodge that in time. Oh no! Please die. So here's the real quandary I'm running into is... I think... if we can kill the enemies in here... and we have a good, like, footing to stand on. Fuck. Let me think. What should be the strategy? These wizards try close quarters combat. Yeah, he just pulls out a sword and starts swinging. It's really funny. Let me think. What could be an alternative option here? Ooh, you. Yippee! I think we probably want to isolate him out here. There we go. Hello? I'm so upset. Never mind. I'm the best, actually. I could just soul arrow him over and over again. Away with ye. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. So, like, here's a problem, is once we... Oh, shit. Once we get stuck here, it gets way more difficult to deal with the spells. I think I can just keep casting from here. And I think from here, he can't do anything, really, that's unreactable. We did it! Fuck, Dennis. Give me something good for that. I suffered through that. You should give me something good. Human effigy. Alright. You know what? This is my favorite third-person shooter. Oh yeah. You know? The best tactical shooter on the market. I used up all my flask charges for that. Jeez. He apparently has a 25% chance to drop a seed of a giant. I would have loved a seed of the giant, yeah. Yippee! Yahoo! You know what? It's fine. I don't have to waste time with Dennis anymore. I don't have to burn through a bagorrillion spells to get through here. It's fine. Ah. Alright, chat. I think I only have it in me to do one more attempt before we might shut down for the night. Hi, Reki. Welcome to the stream. Fuck that guy. Die. Ah! Please don't mob me. I'm just a little creature. Thank you for the follow. Follows are anonymous. Feel free to chat. Yippee! That dude is still up there. That dude stinks. That dude smells. That dude reeks. That dude doesn't wash under his armpits or shave his armpits, actually. Remember, kids, groom your body hair. Yippee! Alright. Let's do this. So let me draw these guys out here. Thank you. I missed the dodge on that. I keep missing it pretty consistently, actually. Woo! Oh, it's delayed. That's why. Wait, Gamer came back? Fuck. I like how Gamer came back again and now just leaving items around. Cat, we might love and appreciate Gamer in this household. I wonder if that stuff is still there. I might only have one more attempt at this. It's still here! But... binoculars? What are binoculars? What are binoculars? Oh, alright. Popping off for sleep. Yeah, they're a hacker. Oh, okay. Have a good night, Muffin McPuffin. They let you see far. Oh, I understand. Listen, if it's something I can sell, I'll accept it. Thank you for the gift. Next time, drop like something worth 1,000,000 souls so I can get max level. That would be really funny, actually. Hello. Nope, I'm really bad at this parry thing. Yippee! Fuck. Wait, where did that one come from? Alright, you know what? I might be done. I might be done. I'm tired. There's actually a system that makes it kind of not fun? Wait, what's the system that makes it not fun? Oh, it's a weapon! Okay, hold on, let me see this weapon. But... Thanks, gamer! Thank you! Dark Souls 2 player gamer! I appreciate you! I'm selling all of these as soon as... I didn't mean to equip it. Alright, gamer, thank you. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. But you know what? I'll keep one. That's useful. Alright, chat. I'm done for now. Got enough binoculars? Yeah, I'm gonna sell them. Thank you for leaving all the rubbish and all the binoculars in my world. Appreciate you. Alright, chat. Let's get out of here. Let me see who else is streaming. Who else is here? Oh! Team Next Fest Day. Moa. I think... Honestly, I probably just want to send you all to Snack. I love and appreciate Snack in this household. Snack is my comfort raidee. DS1 used your level, and DS3 used both your level and your best upgraded items for invasion matchmaking. DS2 uses the total number of souls you've received. God. That's kind of really funny. That's really funny. I'm gonna sell everything regardless. Fuck it. YOLO. Chat. Thank y'all for stopping by. Thank y'all for watching Dark Souls. I can't believe. It's so funny. Anyway. I'm out of here. You know what? Rika Amigos Binoculars Raid. I'm gonna use your combination of emojis here. Here we go. Yeah. Oops. Thank you for sharing. Thank you all for coming by. If you're subbed, oh wait, I can't use that. Where's my raid timing? Anyway, chat. There you go. There's the raid message. When it goes out, enjoy that. I can't see the raid timing, so I'm out. Ace Attorney, Friday and Saturday. Have a good night, chat. Adios, Rika amigos. Bye.